according to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de Malise Cardinal.
It's it!
The Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
What? No.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
The music kind of went off, though. There's no way that's real.
The show begins.
Dora did it first.
Shower me with praise.
Good dog.
Let my name echo in song. What's the news?
Charlotte. Oh god. That's what I'm saying, Paul! To death? There's no way. There's no way.
Breaking news! I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, Marina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair and just.
What is the meaning you would call
You have
this
never been as
justice?
superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusalo, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
the
that.
floor will now
This
begin.
trial is...
I now understand the true purpose behind this position. You are a devious one, Fusalo.
Everyone's Papa, what should I do?
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Skirk? Jingliu?
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Neverland. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
What the fuck is going on? That really fucking happened. What the fuck? I'm speechless. I don't know. I am 100% gonna cry on that Archon quest. I just feel it. That was fucking nuts. I have to rewatch that. The prophecy really happens? Does Navi even die? Oh my god. Dude.
Yep.
Bro.
Okay, so next,
My mind
let's
is
dive
mush.
into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2. It's pretty packed.
Brain
So
overload.
let's take a look at the first item.
Bro.
Oh!
Bro,
but
that fucking
This trial
trailer.
is a little different from the usual.
There's no way.
Okay, in version 4.2, travelers will get to
Fontaine just
experience
dies,
Act
bro.
5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontainian friends to
Holy
delve
shit.
deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy.
In version 4.1, we learned about
right?
this precarious situation
Is he
involving
right
the
or is it
rising
right or is
primordial
it all?
seawater.
Let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
She's dead.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping?
Oh,
You know,
it's
you'd
amazing.
expect for a Hydro Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Oh?
Oh.
Yes.
I see what he did there.
Speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the
Depressing.
people would adore me so much?
Not the smile. Her outfit, her shorts are still white. Now they're black.
Strike a pose!
Some sort of stance change.
Let the world come alive!
Interesting old animation.
Okay. So when Farina said to make an appointment with Surintendant Siobhan Moran,
Not the bubble
this
blowing
is who she was
seahorse.
referring to? Yes. Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute. So, Farina is a Hydro Sword user. Okay. Mm-hmm.
The
She
weapon in her
usually
art is
defaults
nice.
to an Usia Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire,
Bro, fight back.
Mademoiselle Crabaletta, Surintendant Chevalmeron, and Gentilhomme Usher to the stage. I love it. It's
All
so
these
cute.
names.
And, you know, these Salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing
using
the
her charge
target of
attack
the
one?
active character. Ooh.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly.
AFK Hyperbloom Team
Farina's
incoming.
charged attack
True.
not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Wow. Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Farina's
That's kinda
elemental
cool.
skill changes
An ocean
depending
egg
on
she
whether she is
spawns?
aligned with Usia or Numa.
That's
cool. It's super cool.
So she can
After Farina
spawn
uses her
ocean eggs in
charged
her
attack
other
to switch to a
form?
Numa
Interesting.
Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer
pretty
of
cool.
Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
They literally
The
gave us a
summons
free
created
skin
by
with her.
Farina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Farina is switched out. Farina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party
So
member's
2K.
HP increases or decreases,
The charge
Farina
attack?
will accumulate fanfare points. That's my trumpet.
Amazing.
So Farina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow. It seems like this fighting style really suits Farina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally. I can
Her kit
already
is
see the
really
fluctuations
random.
in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy. Whenever one of Farina's summons is on the field, Farina gains the ability to walk on water. Oh my gosh,
Interesting.
that is so cool.
She's gonna need it when all the
Hey,
Fontaine's
I
drowning.
actually saw that Farina's outfit changes whenever she switches between Arca alignments.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good eye. You're correct.
you.
It does change. So if you want to learn more about Farina,
Interesting.
then be sure
Definitely
to
gonna have to do that
accompany
one
her
shortly
on
after.
her story. It's Charlotte. Yay!
Oh, adorable.
So cute. Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice
During our
cryo
journey in
camera.
Fontaine,
Yes.
Bro, I just want to watch that trailer
If you
again so
keep your eyes
bad.
peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
That shit was intense. See, she knows how to take a picture. She's getting all down.
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Breaking news. Her kit is so weird.
Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
really like moving around.
Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her
Bro,
life.
it's literally
And that
that
includes
snapshot
combat.
event
With
we
her
get,
trusty companion,
but
Monsieur Verite,
in
she
real-life
captures
gameplay.
enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while
Bro, that
discovering
is so
and
dumb.
exposing their
I'm
weaknesses.
just gonna say it.
Yes.
Honestly, I would expect
That's so
nothing
dumb.
less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you could use them as a weapon.
Same.
The more you know, I guess.
Is that like her skill?
Okay, here's some cool stuff.
That's
Charlotte's
surely not her
elemental skill
normals.
applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder
That is
of
her
a camera.
normal. And this
During
is
this
her
effect's
skill.
duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage.
Whoa.
Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental
Interesting.
burst creates a news flash field
That's
that
so
continuously
dumb.
restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack
So she
opponents
can
during the
heal?
duration of the ability.
Okay.
As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match
Trying
the
to
needs
get
of her
skill
target.
exactly.
When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus.
Ooh.
Now that
kinda like
is
that.
not all. There is more. During the
There is
4.2
more.
special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the zoom lens. When Charlotte activates the zoom lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh, that's
When you
amazing.
hold her elemental
First-person
skill,
shutter.
the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is
Interesting.
so cool.
Yep.
So, Farina and Charlotte will both be featured in
Nice.
version 4.2
I get my
event
Charlotte
wishes.
then. It is
In
kind
the
of strange,
first
but I
half
like
of
it.
Version 4.2.
It's
We'll have
interesting.
event wishes showcasing Farina and Baiju. The new 5-star sword, Splendor
I might
of
try
Tranquil Waters,
and roll in the
will
weapon
be
banner.
featured in the
It
weapon
wouldn't be a bad
event
thing if I got the
banner.
Baiju weapon.
Huge sword.
Stop.
And in the second half of
Sino
version
and Ayato,
4.2,
okay.
we'll have reruns for Sino and Ayato.
Strange rumblings
Let's
have been
go!
heard in the depths of
New
Fontaine's
boss.
waters.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's here already?
Damn. This looks
Oh,
nuts.
wow.
We're right on the primordial
Well,
sea too. What the
well, well, it looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars. It's so
It
pretty.
is
Oh,
so
I
pretty.
remember this well. I recognize this well.
The fact
Wait,
that it can
yeah,
just go
yeah,
through
isn't
space and
this
time is
the world that
fucking
the
weird.
traveler saw in Child's vision
Not time,
at
but
the
space.
end of the
I mean, could
version
it be time?
4.1 Archon quest?
Bro, I'm like in a
Yep,
pool
it's
of
the
glitter. It's
same one.
crazy.
After ravaging its way through the primordial sea, this otherworldly creature has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh,
dear.
it's
Jeez.
real big. It feels like it might even burst straight through the
It
screen.
is strangely beautiful.
Oh, I hope not. I get this feeling
That's
that this isn't the type
crazy.
of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
Yeah, I think we actually have to use
In
our
the
brains
first
for
phase,
this.
it will use its gigantic
It's a
size to
narwhal!
target the
That's my
traveler
favorite
with
kind of
massive AoE
whale.
attacks from all directions. Dodging is definitely your friend with this one.
Oh boy.
Just take shield it out.
Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Okay,
Hmm.
since we can't
Visitor from the
outfight
far
it,
side
you'll
of
have
the
to
Sea of
outsmart it
Stars.
instead. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Oh, okay.
Holy
Wait,
shit.
Is somebody being eaten? Is it
Uh-oh.
even possible to survive something like that?
I guess
What the
here it is.
Ooh.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like. And there's a new enemy here with a massive
What is
sword.
this boss?
Mhm.
What's up,
Oh,
Cause?
these summoned creatures also look
Kazuzin?
vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all of this. Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale?
Inside the
Travelers will
whale?
need to
Yeah, we're
experiment for
literally inside the
themselves.
whale.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
This is
Well
like,
said.
such a crazy mechanic
Oh
to add.
man, this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the
Nice.
boss if travelers are struggling
Not
to
that I
defeat
need it.
them during a main
Nice.
quest. Hopefully, this provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
Oh,
That boss
I
looks
love that.
crazy.
Now it is in Aranea's forest on the
Yeah, what
east
the
side of
is this?
Fontaine.
Hmm.
And that's right behind the Opera House.
This is right behind the
What a
opera
cool
house.
place!
This is true.
Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely wouldn't be a video game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely not what they seem here. For example, strange things have been happening with the
Yeah,
water
what is
veins
this
around Loch
geyser?
Urania. As you can see, a strong windstorm is gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this. The foggy
The
forest
judge
path.
will save
That fog is
Fontaine
really
because
thick.
he's literally the best
That's
in the
why
game.
they call it the foggy forest path. And what about this area? The
Can't
weeping
talk.
willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks
This
all
tree is growing out of a
withered
rock.
Seems like Verena also realized something was off. It looks like she headed
Hmm.
underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial
A
mats.
bussy.
Uh-oh.
Bacterial
Speaking
masses.
of, There are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this
the
update, we'll
hell?
encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
Ooh.
Travelers can borrow
Not
its
the
abilities to
judge.
cleanse away the contamination
Wait,
clots
we'll
and
finally get
contamination
that one
cores
info
from
at
the
the end of the
bacterial
quest.
mass. Pretty cool.
Hopefully.
In addition,
Marath is
with the help of a
dead.
special
Let's go
device,
Rezer. That's what they're
travelers
gonna
will be able
say.
to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well.
Bro, that's
They
my
may be the
canon.
key to
She's
solving
been
certain
dead. That's why we don't know
puzzles,
shit
or
about
perhaps
it.
even powering certain objects. To learn more about the story behind the new Arrhenius Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Arrhenius. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
What? Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a
I
world
love
quest that you
VA.
won't want to skip.
To the south of Arrhenius
What about the
Forest,
characters
you'll
from
find
you?
the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle
Closer
of the
about
sea.
True, I guess you're not
Perhaps
even
it's
in
also
Fontaine.
guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ooh, that's where we can go to now,
Actually,
yeah?
it looks like that's the very next stop on Farina's itinerary.
Yeah, in version 4.2, the
Terrestrial sea?
sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea. I know.
I thought this was the prison.
And
It's not.
after unlocking,
Wait, does this
Oh,
have to do with
amazing!
Remuria?
Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Remuria.
yes, I want answers.
The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other
Hydro
places where
Tulpa?
destinies
A new
intersect.
boss?
In certain underwater cave, a new life form is waking up.
Human-shaped monster?
It has greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your
Ew.
guard down, travelers.
This thing is creepy.
And some places still seem to tell the stories of events long past, no matter how long they've been abandoned.
That's literally what I
So
thought,
in this
bro.
update, travelers can also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix's adventure
Oh
quest
my
line
gosh.
that was introduced
Hey,
over
that
the
house was
last
so
2
cute.
versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the
Damn,
map.
there's
but
so much to
Farina's
do.
itinerary doesn't stop there.
I'm really,
Oh, wait.
really,
It
really
looks like she's
happy
arranged to spend some time
they
with her subjects.
have pretty much given us a new area per
Farina is pretty
update
personable. Who's
to
to
keep
say?
people
She might even
hooked,
make an
to
appearance
keep
at the
people
events taking
interested,
place
and
in
to make them
Fontaine.
not get burnt
Speaking
out.
of,
Like in the
let's
first 2
move on
weeks
to
and
the
then complain, oh, there's no
event.
content. I think that's like literally the best thing they
All
could
right.
have done.
The Fontaine Fishing Association has recently posted
Ooh,
a
free
commission to
Frimmy!
investigate the rumors of water imps
Even though
near
I haven't been
Arrhenius
using
Island.
them. Let's
Ooh,
go.
another investigation.
There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its
Interesting.
circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Let's go.
I love
Pretty cool.
that.
Easy.
Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
In the third stage of the event, the clockwork penguin will help us defeat
Bro, look
monsters
at his
lurking around a
armor.
specific domain
C6
and obtain any
win.
treasures that they may be guarding.
Shield, crown.
Of course, the clockwork penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote
Lil Fungai's
Fantastic
Fantastic
Fiesta.
Oh, and speaking of
FFF.
fun, guys,
Yay!
I think we are getting a Pokemon event.
Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we
Clearly
led the little
Fontaine
fungi
doesn't
in
drown,
battle
right?
against
Because
Mechanici.
we're still here doing
this
events
time,
and shit.
we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome. We actually I have a little note here to pass along from our developer friends. It's the note. Someone
Fall in.
Well, they hope
Slimes can form
to make
into
the little
soul.
fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time.
Other
The
events
team feels that
permanent.
the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game.
Nice.
Thanks, devs.
Yeah,
It is kind of like TFT.
All right. Also, the Leyline
Let's
Overflow event will
go.
return at
I'm
the
gonna need
end
some
of
books
version
and more,
4.2. Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties.
Okay, so first up is the Quick Challenge feature for
Quick
weekly
start.
bosses. New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult to
Ooh.
raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally.
true.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce Domain section of the adventure handbook.
That's really good.
All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG. In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience.
You maxed out my Dory card.
Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available.
Deck sharing?
Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
Plus, a new story keep privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events. Amazing!
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2.
Oh,
the first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
They have to unlock it.
Nice.
And I
hopefully
get forced to
travelers
start.
won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
W.
Awesome.
That we're gonna
TBH,
get to see
keep
how all
it the
these
weekend
mysteries
before.
unfold. And
I think I prefer it. I think it
know,
keeps the
maybe
hype real,
it'll have a
more
nice
real.
ending in 4.2.
Because like,
We'll
when it
have
happens,
to
you're like,
see.
I got like a week and a half.
But that's
Now,
it
bitch,
for the
we
version
got 3
special
days.
program.
4 days.
Thank you so much, everybody, and see you all in game.
That was a 10 out of 10. Oh, you already know. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Alice Cardinal, the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
Like, how do you start with that?
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
That's what I'm saying.
What's done is done. Just trust in me.
Whoa, so did the
You're
waters
our
rise and
god.
fall back down? That's more
Never
like
mind
that.
whether you can truly convince yourself
There's no way
to or
Fontaine's
not.
gonna get empty though. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm not ready. Holy shit, I'm not ready.
What's the news?
Oh my god.
Breaking news! I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it.
Bro, that was
Well,
definitely
the water,
the Primordial
I mean.
Sea. Holy shit.
The prophecy.
There's no way,
Yes.
guys.
What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
Is that the
Marina,
OG?
we'll use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair
people-
and just. What is the meaning you would call
You've
this?
never been as
Justice?
superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Why should
So
we
many
acknowledge
voice
it?
For so long. Why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
For just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the High Archon.
Seem to remember
The floor will now
This
begin.
trial is... I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Holy shit. What is he gonna
You
do?
are a devious one, for so
Is
long.
that child's delusion? That is.
Everyone's dead. Papa, what should I do?
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Okay, but literally Jing Liu in a seal outfit. I feel like it shows way too much for her to be just in the a bussy down here, but that's neither here nor there. Literally just Jing Liu in a seal outfit. Anyways, going on. Moving forward. Holy shit.
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end
This
in
has
a
to be-
magnificent and dramatic trial.
This has to be OG Hydro, no? Or one of her multiple personalities? Bro, it's literally underwater! It's literally underwater, but there's no way it can stay like that. Because like we're getting events and stuff here. Is it just gonna fall down somehow? Like where's it gonna go? This is just a vision? It has to be. This can't be the end result.
Dramatic trial.
I just can't.
Farewell, Nervalette.
Like,
I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
500 years? Wait, the what?
Enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
The part you played?
Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Bro, that trailer is just way too good.
The water, I mean. Strange all the same.
She definitely...
There's something ominous.
That's 100% Primordial Sea. Or maybe it's like mixed in with normal water so she won't melt? I don't know.
I now understand the true purpose behind this
that's
position.
his position for 500 years. This. Ah! Does he shoot out of that abyss hole?
Position.
He's so handsome anyways. Ah!
You.
It's like he left that plane and then the whale followed him. Because this is definitely out in Fontaine.
Oh, devious one.
Okay, so that's inside the courtroom where he does all his judge duties.
You are devious one.
Because then Child's back.
Salor.
Holy shit. Okay, hold up. They did not have to do this. They did. They just love to show how strong he is. And I'm with it 100%. They are going to totally team up to take down this whale.
Everyone's dead. Papa, what should I do?
Shit.
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Damn. Man, I don't know how I feel about her outfit. It just looks like a bunch of strings, and then you have some random feathers. I need to see the front of it. I am disappointed on the design. I am disappointed. Cause it literally, this is Skirk. I'm waiting for the full thing, yes. This is Skirk. This is Child's master who taught him how to use 2 forms. She's been in the abyss her whole entire life or something. And this is what she wears. Yeah, it looks like she's not wearing anything.
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic...
This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. I'm ready. 100%.